Nowadays, people spend large amounts of time using technology to go on the internet, especially to use social media, but they may not be aware that their lives may be strongly affected by this activity. The following story is a good example of this. Every day, Harry reaches for his smartphone as soon as he wakes up in the morning. He always keeps it under his pillow in case he gets some text messages overnight. Even before he gets out of bed, Harry checks Instagram to see what his friends have been doing. He spends a lot of time interacting with his virtual friends rather than socializing with his school friends, yet he doesn't feel lonely. Social media brought Harry a wonderful birthday this year. He logged into Facebook and found several birthday messages from members of his Japanese manga Facebook club. Later, Facebook created a video from his photos posted on his wall for his birthday. It reminded him of his best friend from elementary school, Nathan, who had moved away a few years ago. He then contacted his old friend through Facebook Messenger. They had a nice chat and decided to get together during winter vacation. However, Harry's happiness did not last long. He arranged a date for the following Saturday with his online club friend, Kathy. Harry was so excited that he spent hours surfing the net to look for an anime restaurant. However, when Harry saw Kathy, he was disappointed because he didn't think she was as attractive as her selfies. As for the restaurant, the food and service that had gotten great reviews failed him in a similar way. They were really awful. What's worse, it seemed that Kathy knew little about Japanese manga. Therefore, the conversation was awkward for Harry. Later, Kathy even asked Harry to lend her 1,000 NT dollars. Harry refused, and thus Kathy posted the picture of their lunch on Instagram and made a remark about how stingy Harry was. The negative comments that followed left Harry speechless and furious. Nothing could be further from the truth. When Harry met Nathan during the vacation, he complained to his friend about Kathy. Nathan comforted Harry, telling him that his aunt had had a similar bitter experience. They talked about the pros and cons of social media. Nathan reminded Harry about some positive aspects of social media. One is helping old friends keep in touch, and another is helping people connect with others all over the world who have similar interests. Besides, Nathan told Harry that the things he reads and sees on social media aren't always accurate and don't always reflect the truth. Similarly, big data allows social media to monitor, collect, and share personal information about all computer users based on the issues they pay attention to and the celebrities they follow. Businesses then analyze this information and take advantage of it to market products or services tailored to the users staring at their screens. There's no telling how many Japanese manga advertisements I've seen on Facebook, admitted Harry. Through his experiences with Kathy and Nathan, Harry now understands that it is essential that he should be more careful in his use of social media. Although he is aware that social media plays an important part in his life, Harry has realized he needs to be smarter in the way he uses it and to find an ideal balance between the virtual and real worlds.